Before we dive in, let me ask you 3 questions. Is Dubai's real estate market really still growing? Are long-term rentals still worth it for landlords? And with so many new launches, where are the smart investors actually putting their money? Let's find out. This is the AirDXB Q3 2025 Real Estate and Short-Let Market Report. What's really happening in Dubai's property market? According to Dubai Land Department, Dubai recorded 59,287 transactions in Q3. That's up 11.7% from the last quarter and 17.5% year on year. But here's the twist. While the number of deals went up, the total value actually fell by 7.6%, down 170 billion dirhams. So more transactions, but smaller investments. And listen to this. 1-bedroom apartments made up over 41% of all sales, while studios followed at 21%. Investors are clearly shifting toward compact, value-driven properties. With the average price per square foot now at 1,659 dirham, that's 16.4% higher than last year. People are being smart. They're buying smaller, but better. Is oversupply becoming Dubai's biggest challenge? Well, here's what we think. Dubai's property market is expanding faster than ever, with 87,900 new units launched in the first half of 2025 and more than 100,000 units expected by 2027. That's roughly 500 new units entering the market every day. And that's creating some pressure, especially in areas like JVC, Soba Heartland, and Mohammed bin Rashid City, where the new supply is concentrated. All this means longer selling times, more incentives from developers, and growing pressure on both prices and rental yields. What's going on with long-term rentals? According to Property Monitor, long-term renewal contracts fell by 27.5% between January and September 2025. Yields also dropped from 6.99 to 6.76%, a 3.3% decline year on year. That's the first real sign of a tenants market emerging in years. Tenants are moving around for better deals, and landlords are having to offer incentives, some even giving a month free rent, as reported by Khaleej Times. So if you're an investor holding a long-term unit, this is the moment to reassess your strategy. Are short-lets becoming the smart alternative? Here's where things get exciting. While long-term leases cool off, the short-let market is heating up fast. According to AirDNA, Dubai had 22,339 entire place active short-let listings in September 2025. And AirDXB's occupancy? A solid 90%, compared to the market average of 64%. And the reason's clear. Dubai Economy and Tourism Department reported 11.17 million overnight visitors between January and July, a 5% increase year on year. In Business Bay, short-term yields are averaging up to 11% versus around 7% for long-term rentals. That's stronger returns, better flexibility, and full pricing control, even in a shifting market. So what's the bigger picture? Yes, Dubai's population is still growing, up 5.5% year on year to over 4 million residents. But long-term rental contracts actually fell by 11.9% in the same period. So people are still moving to Dubai. They're just choosing different ways to live. Co-living, short-lets, and flexible stays are becoming the new norm. And that's exactly where AirDXB leads the market. So what does this all tell us? The market is evolving and flexibility wins. Short-lets aren't just a seasonal play anymore. They're a strategic advantage in a changing economy. To read the full AirDXB Q3 2025 market report, visit www.airdxb.com. And if you'd like to know how your property fits into this trend, reach out for a consultation with our team. Drop your questions and comments here. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And the big one everyone's asking, how will this year end? Well, stay tuned.